Hey, what's up, fish family? Thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Man, it feels forever that I haven't done actually a video on the freshwater side of the hobby for my channel. As you guys seen from the beginning of the clip, this is a new tank setup, but not only a new tank setup, but it's actually a transfer or swap from tank to tank. That's why I wasn't able to record anything of the process of what I had to do. It was just a little bit too much work and time. It took me about 4 hours. I had to empty both tanks, clean both tanks, make sure we don't transfer anything that we don't want on any of the setups. As I'm recording the video, it is the next day after I did the swap or the transfer between tanks. And for those that have been following my channel for a while now, know that I had a 30-gallon long Innovative Marine Planet tank. So basically all the livestock equipment from that tank was transferred to this 24-gallon Aqua Top tank that I have here. And for those who are new to my channel, I'm just going to tell you guys about this tank right now. So this is a 24-gallon Aqua Top tank all-in-one system. This tank I actually was my first tank for my first saltwater reef tank, but now I'm using it for the Planet tank. What I have for lighting is an AI Prime fresh water, and for heater I have a Marina 100 watts at 75 Fahrenheit. And I'm still using the standard return pump. And for the intake I'm still using the black sponge, and I also decided to get a filter floss, and I'm also using a house plant just to eat up the nitrates. And this house plant has actually grown pretty well. Now, another reason why I decided to actually transfer everything to this 24-gallon tank was because for those that have been following my previous 30-gallon long Innovative Marine tank, honestly the light wasn't enough for that aquarium. So it is a longer aquarium. It would actually take 2 lights for that tank. And being AI Prime's expensive, I just thought $500 on lights for a freshwater tank is just a little bit too much. Also, I just wanted to do a low budget build as well for this freshwater tank setup. As you guys know, I'm not running any type of CO2. Just for fertilizers, like I said, I am using root taps. At first, when I first did the setup for the 30-gallon long, I was dosing the water column with the Flourish, but that's when I started noticing algae. So before I actually transferred the tank, the setup or the livestock to this tank, I actually went through a blackout. I was having problems with algae, so it took me a whole week, 5 days to do a blackout. And after those 5 days, honestly, the algae was gone, and the plants look healthier, the sand looks whiter, and the dragonstone looks cleaner. So that's something really beneficial doing a blackout, considering if you have any type of algae problems. I highly recommend it because it works for me. All you have to do is just be patient, because nobody wants to have a tank with lights off. Now let's just talk about the livestock that I have in this tank for those that are new to my channel. So let's start with the fish. I do have some Siamese algae eaters, which I bought these when I started to have my problems with algae. And these are a fish that I'm actually going to keep because they do their job and they're beautiful fish, and I love the way they behave in my aquarium. There are some fish that I'm going to rehome, but now let's go with my tetras. I have neon tetras, cardinal tetras. I also have rummy nose tetras. I have lost some tetras, as I seen the numbers are few, but I am keeping the tetras for this tank. One other fish I'm also going to keep is this Cory catfish, which they're bottom feeders and they're always sifting the sand, so it's a fish that I'm going to keep. Now, the fish that I'm going to rehome, sadly, is going to be these mollies. I also bought these mollies at the same time I bought the Siamese eater, because I was having problems with algae, but I never seen those mollies pick at algae or eat algae. And being bigger fish for a nano tank like this, I am going to rehome them. Now, I was thinking of going driftwood, but I said I'm just going to keep everything that I had on my previous tank. So I decided to keep the dragonstone. I just love the way dragonstone looks. It gives it like a hardscape look to it, and it looks good with plants. So right now I'm not finished with my scape, as I did everything fast. As you guys can see, the plants look crowded. They come from a bigger tank. Being a smaller tank, it does take a lot of space. For plants, I have wisteria plants, and I also have some repin plants. As you guys can see, they've been growing pretty well, slower than the wisterias, but they have grown good as well. And I also have jungle val. That's the only plant that hasn't really grown as fast, but it's still there. And I also have some nuvias, which they're nano nuvias or nano nuvias. I also have dwarf hairgrass and Monte Carlo, which these two haven't really done well for me. And I also have Amazon Swartz. One reason I think the carpeting plants haven't done well for me, it's probably because it is a sand substrate. So being a smaller system and the light is able to work better on this tank, I am going to give this a month, and if I don't see the plants grow as I wish for them to grow, I am thinking of switching substrates, probably to the Flugal Spectrum or any of the CCAM substrates or the Eco Complete. So pretty much this is going to be the end of the clip. I just wanted to do a quick update and just wanted to share a video for my freshwater hobbyists and fish family. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekends or enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you again for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you like, comment any questions down below. Till then, I'm out.